This is Dabu7. Recently, I put out a video asking if people are prepared for a lights out situation. We just witnessed this whole thing with the internet going down with Facebook, and now on the heels of it, we have several other places getting hit with difficulties, outages, along the same lines. Now, Facebook wants to say that this was some kind of DNS outage that caused, and that nothing malicious was connected to this. Over on Down Detector, this was the single biggest down event, the largest outage they have ever seen, with 10.6 million problems reported from all over the globe with the whole Facebook thing. Since then, you have some of the world's largest apps and websites, including banks and airlines, facing a cascade of outages now. And this is all in the space of a few hours. Some are like, what's really going on here? I've been warning for a long time. They're shutting this stuff down. If you can't see the beta test going on right in front of you, I don't know what to tell you. Go climb back under your rock. It's going to happen. It's going to happen big time in the offing. Something huge is coming. Period. So you can keep sitting there doing nothing, or you can get it together with a plan. I've been saying this for a decade. I'm about to be done saying it because it's game time. Either you took the time to get prepared for what's coming, or you sat on your ass and you did nothing. These little glitches, these little outages that you're seeing here are nothing compared to what's coming around the corner. I hope you have a plan. I'm going to break down what we're doing to prepare for this on the live streams. Make sure to join us. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on DLive, censorship free. Hope to see you there.
Hey, Shalom, Makim, Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. The ones in the gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just a quick lesson through the spirit. This is more outages. All right, as we had Facebook. We had Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and all the Facebook-related apps that went offline yesterday. They claiming due to some type of data breach or some type of communications breach. But yeah, we know that they were basically pressed against the wall because there's a lot of information that's coming out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. A lot of people are uploading various what they consider Seaspiracy videos or Seaspiracy information regarding to the NWO with the whole snake bite and all this other stuff. All right, which a lot of it is mixed information. A lot of it is good information. But as we know, you take the meat and you spit out the bones. And then a lot of it is just utter bullshit. But the reality of it is this man is being pressed. OK, he's in straits. The scriptures say he should be in straits. And hey, he's been exposed. So therefore, he needs to control the narrative. So it says who broke the internet? Major outages hit Bank of America, Southwest Airlines, Zoom, Snapchat, and other after Facebook crash. And I was in a group chat today, and the brother had sent the video, which actually, Lord's will, I'll get around to it today. Basically, it says how your phone is going to stop working in a little bit because these devices was never really meant to be a permanent thing. You know, information came out a while back, like the whole concept of 5G and the Internet of Things is going to be programmed within you. So when you get the what they call the brain chip, or you get this type of technology downloaded to your being, you don't need the devices anymore. These things have become obsolete. You know, like they showed a study online that basically a guy thought about ordering a pizza and the damn pizza van popped up 10 minutes later. Because basically the internet was programmed into his mind, hensing the Internet of Things. Okay, so this whole new 5G grid infrastructure, followed by the MOTB, followed by the snake bite. All these things play a hand in one, okay, which is going to be the ultimate goal of Esau's NWO. His kingdom of heaven on the left-hand side, because he wants to play God. He wants to play the Most High, so therefore it would make sense if he have technology that's giving him the benefactor of being that, okay, because when you have police agencies like the CIA, FBI, NSA, KGB, MI6, MI5, you know, the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, you ultimately have ultimate control over people's lives, because that's what these programs and algorithms, they're conjured up through these high tech and military personnel. They pay these companies and corporations billions of dollars on a contract to come up with this type of interface of technology to be able to control everybody, man. Like the whole concept of Facebook, Snapchat, IG, it has put people in a total narcissist state of mind, to the point people believe that there's something they're not. And why is that? Because it's called predictive programming, man. Okay, it's called mental programming. They come up with these algorithms that allow people to be something that they're not, and before you know it, they have the psyche of the person, you know. And what proves that is it's a show, or it's a documentary called The Social Dilemma, on how a group of Edomite men sat around wanted to program humanity, man, and get them to do their bidding. You see why this man has to be taken down? All right. But anyway, reading knowing, it says many of the world's largest apps and websites, including for banks and airlines, faced a cascade of outages in all the space of a few hours, prompting panic among netizens, as some demanded to know who broke the internet. And you know what? We said it before. A lot of people, mainly you women, I don't know how in the hell you gonna fare in Jacob's trouble when you're literally bugging out because you couldn't get on goddamn Instagram. You can't get on Snapchat. You can't get on Facebook. How the hell are you gonna fare well when the phones are completely shut down? When you can't go 10 minutes without uploading a fucking selfie of yourself or you twerking or some shit. To show you that you people, man, you people are in fucking dire straits, man. All right? You people are in dire straits. And you gonna find that out. Excuse me. It says, while the glitches has affected a number of popular social media platforms, among them Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and other significant institutions also face major tech issues on Monday, such as Bank of America, which is a huge one, Southwest Airlines, and the professional networking site LinkedIn, and the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase, all according to the outage tracker down detector. Okay, and LinkedIn is a very way of connecting people with employers. When you LinkedIn, you could communicate it with work colleagues. You can communicate resumes over digital networks with different businesses, brokerages. You know, if you want to get a different job, they can look you up on LinkedIn and they can see your credentials, man. And a lot of people are in a job market today searching for jobs that they don't have to take the snake bite. You see? And that put a lot of people in disarray. So it says, tracking these websites noted that the problems at Facebook marked the largest outage we've ever seen when down detector. It said with more than 10.6 million problem reports from all over the globe. However, the platform and Facebook-owned Instagram appear to have come back to life since, having been down for around 6 hours, man. And you know what? This shit need to be permanently down for good. Because honestly, man, you people really need to be brought down. Okay? Like a day without internet, you people will literally commit to suicide. And I'm talking about you peasy head ass women out there, you know, that be on these platforms and talking shit, acting like, oh, we don't need man and a nigga. I don't need no nigga, this and this and that. But we gonna see how much you not gonna need a nigga in that day. And I say that in quotation marks. Because, hey, niggas are gonna be destroyed, man. All right? But real men are gonna be the rare commodity and jewel out here. You know? The price of our value is getting ready to increase dramatically, brothers. Because there's not gonna be too many men left in the days we coming in. Because a lot of these niggas are getting ready to be destroyed, man. A lot of them getting ready to be put to death. A lot of them getting ready to be drafted to the military to fight the Lord. And once that happens, hey, you women are going to be right for the picking. And we going to have our picking, believe that. So it reads here. It says chat apps such as Zoom and Telegram, as well as Gmail, among the world's most heavily trafficked email services, were also reportedly caught up in an internet-wide meltdown. And the reason why they're doing a lot of these outages as well is because a lot of information is coming out on what's happening in the world. Okay, Esau Edom is being exposed. So once again, he needs to control the narrative. He needs to figure out how to get control of the narrative so he could continue to lie and deceive people. All right. But hey, his power, his witchcraft, his sorcery, his enchantments, they're growing thin because now people are waking up to the bullshit. You see? And it says here, all three have seen major surge in use amid the pandemic, which has driven many firms to transition to more remote work. It says Monday's glitches were sure to cause headaches for countless of professionals attempting to work from home, even prompting some to demand to know who broke the internet. Okay, and these people, they can't live without the internet. You know what I'm saying? But what's getting ready to happen in the days coming, we getting ready to go back to like a stone age, so to speak. We going back to the pre-50s era. Only people that's gonna have working technology is the angels and the elites. Outside of that, man, motherfucker, your phone, only thing it's gonna be good for is getting you tracked down. Because even when the internet is out, they have these trace beacons or these chips in these phones that the government is still able to tap into through frequency. So you niggas that be on the run, think you gonna run from martial law with a fucking iPhone in your pocket, man, they gonna come and track your ass down. You know what I'm saying? And put the real tracking device in you. You know? What the hell is the point of holding on to a phone that don't work? You want to hold on because the way it looked? No, we're going to have to dish these things in a little while, and it's going to be a good thing. Because the Lord is showing you through the Spirit that all needs and every facet of information and attention will be on Him. Okay? And this is a good thing when this internet goes down because it detoxifies us all. Because believe it or not, we all are attracted to this shit. We're all addicted to this shit, man. You know, sometimes you find yourself going to take a piss and your phone is in your hand. Why? Because your very livelihood is in your phone, from your credit cards to your contacts to the videos to the Bible. Everything is programmed on this damn device. And it needs to be done away with. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing is sickening. But it reads, and look at this woman here. She said, who the hell broke the internet today? You people are in big trouble, man. You can't even deal 6 hours without it. You in big trouble. But it says others offered some novel theories as to what might have caused the outages, ranging from widespread cyber attacks to clandestine CIA operations and the usual scapegoat, the Russians, which they blame everything on the Russians. But it says it remains unclearly exactly what caused the widespread outages on Monday, through a Facebook employee who declined to be named told the NBC company faced a domain name system problem, referring to a phone book-like system used to look up individual websites. It says the employee added that there is no reason at this point to suspect anything malicious. Of course it was. This was intentionally done. But the outage nonetheless affected pretty much everything at Facebook before the issue was resolved on Monday evening. It says the 6-hour outage reportedly cost the platform a cool $6 billion. Okay? And find out that this guy Zuckerberg sold a lot of his shares, man, yesterday when this shit happened. There's a video that came out like on 60 Minutes or something. A chick talking about how it was too many data breaches and this and that. No, Esau was attempting to reset everything because his bitch ass is being found out about, man. All right. So matter of fact, before I go to this Isaiah 19, let me go to the book of Obadiah, the first chapter, verses 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How is his things hidden up? His hidden things sought up. Okay. How? Through the prophets, man. And also what we can't see on the level surface, you got insiders of these establishments that's bringing out crucial information on these people, that's putting them in dire straits. It says, and the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. And they that eat thy bread have laid the wound under thee, and there's no understanding in him. Right. Because when you go to these different whistleblowers, people that work for the 3-letter alphabets and so forth, even I believe the 2 of the top guys resigned from one of the biggest institutions in America that's responsible for everything that you're seeing in the news and the recommendations and all that other bullshit. I believe 2 of the top people resigned from that shit because they wasn't with it. Okay. Which means, hey, all the men of that confederacy have brought thee to the border, because now motherfuckers is being exposed for being a bunch of demons, man, and making up shit to control humanity. All right. Another precept. This is the book of Jeremiah, the 49th chapter. And I'm going to start at verses 9, 10. It says, but I've made Esau bare, and I've uncovered his secret places. How is he doing that? Through the prophets and through the whistleblowers. And he should not be able to hide himself. This is why he's shutting down these platforms. Okay, he's trying to take people's mindset off the information, because now they're coming up with more stricter measures. So you can expect or suspect that a lot of posts that brothers are posting on these different platforms to be taken down, or even they may just take your whole page down. Because I remember a couple of years back, my GMS2, my main Kansas City page was shut down, but my GMS2, I hit probably like 1,300, 1,400 subscribers on it. And I noticed I got one strike, and then after a while, they just took the whole goddamn page off one goddamn strike. They said, no, this page, too much this and this and that. They just took the whole page. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, okay. But anyway, it says, but I have uncovered his secret places, and he should not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay. But nonetheless, he's being exposed. That NWO, when the scriptures say he should be in straits, I think that's in Job. Wait, straight. No, he should be in straits. Let me find it real quick. It's not even. Matter of fact, I'll just pull it. I think it's in Job, the 5th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. On the grind, on new days. Nope. Maybe in 18 or 20. Yep. Wait. Salakia, man. Give me a second, brothers. Actually perish forever. Far away as a dream. For sending you. Hold down riches. I'm gonna have to do a what's the name search on it. Should be in straits. There we go. Job 20 and 22. Thought so. I was right there. Yep. This is the book of Job 20 and 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he should be in straits. Okay. Every hand of the wicked should come upon him. Now, let's look up the word straits. Okay. Go to the Hebrew word yasar. Yasar, which means to bind, to be distressed, be in distress. He's distressed right now. He's been exposed, though he's proceeding forth with his plan. I mean, he's running into all types of landmines and potholes and so forth. You know, it's just like when you play those video games and you desperate to try to beat that level you finally try to beat, and then, you know, you getting hit with all types of shit, but you come upon an exit, like you're getting ready to complete it, and then your ass get put to death. That's pretty much what Esau was in. He's speed running through the board, and he's getting flamed up. But yet he's trying to make it to the exit, even if he fails his mission. It says to be narrow, scant, be in straits, make narrow, cause distress, besiege, to suffer distress. Okay? Now let's look up the word distress. Distress means anguish, danger, agony, ache, affliction, torment, discomfort, heartache, heartbreak, misery, wretchedness, sorrow, grief, woe, sadness, unhappiness, desolation, despair, trouble, worry, anxiety, perturbation, uneasiness, disquiet, anguish, happy, comfort, danger, peril, difficulty, trouble, jeopardy, risk, hazard, endangerment, imperilment, insecurity, instability, precociousness, okay, hardship, adversity, tribulation, misfortune, ill/bad luck, trouble, calamity, poverty, deprivation, privation, destitution, indigence, impoverishment, penury, need, want, lack, beggary, dire straits, okay, prosperity and comfort, okay, anguish, cause to serve, suffering, to pain, upset, make miserable, wretched, grieve, sad, and trouble. And you get the point, man. This nigga is out. This nigga's done, bro. He's finished. Okay. And it says here, and when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High should cast the fear of his wrath upon him, and it should rain upon him while he is eating, and he should flee from the iron weapon, which is the missiles, and the bow of steel should strike him through. It is drawn and coming out of the body, which is the silo. Yea, the glittering sword coming out of the gall, terrors are upon him. Okay, this is the reason why he's talking about terrors this, terrors that. But the fact the Most High is upon his ass, and all darkness should be hid in his secret places, and a fire not blown should consume him, and it should go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Then heaven should reveal his iniquity, and the earth should rise up against him. Right, man? Who's revealing the iniquity, man? First and foremost, the angels through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But the internet, man, because the scriptures tell you in Psalms the 19th chapter, it says they line have passed through the earth, the firmament, going to the internet. That's why it says the heaven should reveal his iniquity, okay? Through the internet, he's being exposed. And it says, and the earth shall rise up against him, and the increase of his house should depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. And this is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and their heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. So Esau ass is done, man. But anyway, with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the whole elect. And with that, Shalom and the Baba Ball.